Hello, I'm ETarte, once a Catholic priest for 5 years in the 1960s, now an atheist, which means I do not find any credible evidence for the existence of any God. This is April 2015. A Christian has sent me a blog article written by a Christian very critical of atheists. The Christian who sent it to me tells me that he does not go along with what the blog says, but he is wondering what I think of it. The author of the blog is Jonathan Gardner, and its title is Atheism is the Worst Religion Imaginable. Below this video I am posting the link to that entire blog. In this video I will respond to some of the things that Mr. Gardner says in the blog. First, atheism is not a religion. It is by definition the absence of religion, since it is disbelief in any gods based on lack of evidence. If atheism is a religion, then bald is a hair color, off is a TV channel, and not collecting stamps is a hobby. Mr. Gardner says, atheism begins with the idea that we can know for sure that there is no supernatural power above our own. This is laughable, of course. Mr. Gardner, that is not what atheism says. If your God or any God will come to me and give me solid evidence of its existence, I will change my position. But that has not happened. Mr. Gardner says, the thought that most atheists have is, it doesn't matter what you do, you will die and disappear, so do whatever you want to. Well, Mr. Gardner, there are all kinds of atheists, but very few of us think that way. All the atheists I have met on the internet think that it matters a lot what we do. I was brought up by secular parents to care for others, to treat others the way I would want to be treated, to be kind, generous, and loving. And so you are partly right. I do what I want to do. I want to be kind, generous, and loving, so I am kind, generous, and loving as best as I am able. Mr. Gardner says, you end up with people who think it's a good idea to dress up as the Joker and murder people in a theater. Mr. Gardner, there is nothing about not believing in any God that leads to anything like that. Mr. Gardner says, atheists borrow their morals from Christianity. Mr. Gardner, I did not get from Christianity my support of women's rights, my support of gay rights and gay marriage, my support of the Death with Dignity movement. I did not get from Christianity my habit of treating others the way I would want to be treated, of wanting to love and be loved, of wanting to share truth, beauty, and goodness with others. Mr. Gardner says, I pity atheists as little children. They are simply too immature to really think about what logic is. Mr. Gardner, your pity for us is misplaced. Most of us atheists are not like little children. Most of us understand logic far better than you do. In summary, Mr. Gardner has a very poor understanding of atheism and of atheists. To all of you, thank you for watching this video.